What is a chamomile? Chamomile in scientific name, we call it a Matricaria chamomilla. It's a well-known medicinal plant species from the Astraceae family. It is also called as a star among medicinal species. Nowadays, it is a highly favored and much used medicinal plant in folk and traditional medicine. Traditionally, it is used as anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and mild astringent. The ancient Greeks and Romans once used these chamomile flowers to treat eczema and xerosis, which is caused by the dry weather, as well as a soothing beverage in form of tea and a tincture. Chamomile also used to treat wounds, ulcer, eczema, or gout. There are 3 bioactive components in chamomile, which is alpha-bisabolol, chamazulin, and apigenin. So alpha-bisabolol is a natural ingredient with soothing, antimicrobial, antioxidant, anti-aging, and skin-lightening properties, which is usually used as a fragrance in cosmetics and personal care items. There has been a lot of research done on chamazulin. It is thought to have anti-allergy, anti-inflammatory, and cell-beneficial properties. Meanwhile, apigenin has been used as traditional medicine for decades due to its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Next, I will pass to next presenter.
Thank you, Humaira. Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL. Now I will talk about the immunomodulatory activity of the chamomile based on the traditional usage. First of all, traditional medicine like herbs or plants are currently revalued on extensive research as its biological activity for chamomile can act as an immunodulator that stimulate, suppress, or modulate to any aspect of the immune system, including the innate or adaptive immune system. It has been used for a century as inflammatory, antioxidant, mild astringent, and healing medicine. Based on my study, I found that the flower of chamomile contain 1 to 2% of the volatile oil that contain alpha-bisabolol, alpha-bisabolol oxide A and B, and matricin that usually converted to carmazulin and possessed as anti-inflammatory properties. But based on the Srivastava and her colleague research that stated in the article, one of the chamomile anti-inflammatory activity that involve in inhibition of LPS-induced prostaglandin by releasing and inhibiting glycogenase enzyme activity without affecting the constituent form of the COX-1. Besides, chamomile also can be a natural antioxidant which contains carmazulin that is an important factor for the antioxidants for the chamomile essential oil. At the same time, the presence of antioxidant is important for the DPPH free radical scavenging activity that need to be decolorized. Traditionally, chamomile can also reduce the mild astringent as it can treat the skin irritation, eczema, wound, and other ailments. For example, chamomile can be moderately effective in treating the atopic eczema, which is 60% effective, that regularly found in 0.25% of hydrocortisone cream. At the same time, chamomile also able to bind to the allostatic site and become the complex form of GABA receptor. In addition, chamomile also can be as a mild sedative in the form of aqueous extract to treat the calm nerve and reduce anxiety. Moreover, it also can reduce the sleep problems and insomnia. This chamomile extract has been found to contain apigenin and EGCG as it can treat insomnia problem. It may be possible higher in the hypnotic activity, which contain less caffeine but high in the phenolphthalein and flavonoid contents. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Thank you. My name is Farah, Hanim, and Jeffree. I will present about immunomodulatory activities based on previous study. In previous study have shown that Roman chamomile can be used for treating cancer. Apigenin is one of the most bioactive plant flavonoids found in chamomile. Several studies have recognized mechanism of apigenin is the capability to promote cell cycle arrest and induction of apoptosis through autophagy in several human cancer cell lines. Apigenin in cancer therapy is very important to cease the progression of cancer. The strategies to treat cancer are to eliminate tumor cells by triggering cell apoptosis or to inhibit cancer cell proliferation by inducing cell cycle arrest, thereby prolonging the survival of cancer patients. The current strategies include the induction of apoptosis or autophagy, regulation of the cell cycle, inhibition of tumor cell migration and invasion, and also stimulation of the immune response of patients. Previous studies of apigenin have been demonstrated to stimulate the immune system and provide some protection against cancer. Recent studies found that diet rich in chamomile plant flavonoids can help in the reduction of the risk of developing certain cancers, so the consumption through diet is highly recommended. Since apigenin is one of the most bioactive plant flavonoids, it is widely distributed in common fruits, vegetables, and beverages. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SYAQIRAH Binti HISHAM. I would like to talk regarding the type of products that have been commercialized in the market. First and foremost, chamomile is well-known marketed as tea due to its calming and soothing effects. It helps to lower the anxiety since it contains an antioxidant called as apigenin that stimulates certain receptors in the brain, which make it easier to prepare for sleep. Besides, in grave disease, it can limit the development of autoantibodies and alleviates autoimmune symptoms. Next, there has been a surge in interest in researching and developing new antimicrobial agents from essential oils due to drug resistance in foodborne bacteria and pathogens. Chamomile is also widely used in essential oils because of its antimicroorganisms effects against several bacteria, fungi, and even some pathogens such as Vibrio cholera. Plus, the essential oils extracted from chamomile also can inhibit TNF-alpha, which can trigger the inflammatory response through the NFP signaling pathway. Other than that, this herb also primarily used as an anti-inflammatory and antiseptic drug. The drug is typically in the form of lotions, which it can be applied directly to the affected area, especially for eczema, wound healing and burn, as well as dermatitis. Last but not least, chamomile ingredients in cosmetics, such as hair products, soaps, and skincare, can soothe the skin irritation and speed up the healing of minor injuries and also sunburns. That's all from me, and I will pass to our next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Ain. So now I, SYAZLIN, will be concluding a bit about our project regarding chamomile, also known as Matricaria chamomila, as an immunomodulatory agent. As mentioned by Humaira, there are 3 bioactive components in chamomile. As for the traditional usage, ASYIQIN explained that chamomile serves as anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, mild astringent, and also as a healing medicine. Next, in previous study, chamomile has also been evaluated for its anti-cancer property. Previously, Farah has explained that through mechanism of apigenin found in chamomile, it stimulates the immune system and thus provide protection against cancer. And now, moving on to the uses of chamomile, as per mentioned by Ain, there are a variety of commercialized products of chamomile, in which it includes beverages or chamomile tea, essential oil, anti-inflammatory and antiseptic drug, and chamomile is also used as ingredient in cosmetics. With that, we can conclude that chamomile really is a good immunomodulatory agent as it provides many health benefits, in which it includes improving our immune system.
With that, that's all from us. Thank you.